What's up everyone, this is Share talking. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll show you how to defeat battle with Earth Dragon using a second squad. The first one was running Kihachi. Now I will be showing you how to run Goddess, and she's a very useful style for this fight. The Earth Dragon is weak to Slash and Sun, and we will take advantage of this. We will be attacking you with physical types, but also heat. Now, what makes Goddess so good for this fight? Because we can trigger her gimmick here. Well, remember that she gets this New Year Pursuit changes when she attacks on Overdrive. She also starts with 2 stacks already, and with the Overdrive Gouge, feel it. But now, to actually land the Sun Laser changes, you need to land a weak attack. So we can cheat the game by using Overdrives with either her normal attack or something like Lightning Flash or any other skill that's not Sun or Slash. Well, I don't have all skills from Goddess, but this one was free to get. It comes from her S style anyway. So we'll be storing many lasers and finish the fight easily. If you have the Summer Goddess style, you should inherit the Arsenal Ball. I don't have that style, that's why I'm running this Lightning Flash skill anyway. Now, I will be running the Imperial Cross EX formation. I have Leon in the front line because he's my main healer, he helps a ton. But in the end, I will also be healing with my Goddess because of her skill First Sunrise, that decreases BP cost, gives end of turn OG Gouge feel, and we'll be finishing this fight in around 9 turns, I believe. And then we have Matriarch, because Matriarch is very useful here as well via Lance Dance. Then we have Final Empress, that will give extra sun damage and also BP generation. The other one will be Shirei. Shirei will be very useful together with Goddess because the Goddess decreases BP cost, so Shirei can actually use his Rainbow Flowering Strings more often. On this fight, you still need to do some good damage on the start of the first phase, and then on the second turn onwards, it will be countering. So try to do as much as you can, but you can still store all damage from Goddess. Well, as for equipments, I try to decrease all physical types, and heat, try to have at least 35 for each of those. Another good fact about Matriarch is that her attacks are indirect, and on turn 2 onwards, the boss will be countering. It will be countering Leon, but this guy is just so good defensively and will help the whole party get even better. So let's go and overdrive Lightning Flash or a normal attack. Can even be a normal attack in this case because she's alone. And then Shirei is going to use Rainbow Flowering Strings, Leon is going to use his Imperial Sun Sword, Matriarch will be using her Lance Dance right from the start, and Empress will use her Moon Sparkle Saber. Empress can also use an indirect skill, Christmas Moon Slash, from her Christmas style. That one decreases damage by 25%, this one decreases by 35%. But since Goddess will be charging a lot of overdrives, you don't get countered on overdrive. I heard that you need 9 hits to break this boss first caution. If you don't break, he attacks multiple times. I don't know if that was 9 hits though, if it's just damage based. But note that it may be one or the another. Damage was already decreased by quite a lot here. Shirei is also giving OG Gouge. Goddess can use First Sunrise to have everyone on overdrive. Triple Light Arrows. Another Imperial Sun Sword now will get countered, but that's not a problem. Matriarch will get into overdrive easily here because she attacked with all of her chases in the past turn. I believe that even Goddess can get into overdrive without having to use First Sunrise yet. So I think it's good because of the BP cost decrease, and then Shirei will be much better because of that. See, Christmas Moon Inheritance, it's an indirect attack so that you don't get countered. But even if I did get countered here, my squad is very good defensively. You can see that the Earth Dragon is also buffing Endurance, and Goddess attacks are actually based on Endurance. Yeah, she's a special type of character, much like Creator and Apollo. So Apollo can have spells, if I'm not mistaken. No. Yeah, his attacks are all physical. Even though that has some elemental damage to it, it will be checked the endurance status of the enemy. You can already see damage being very, very low. The Earth Dragon stacks heat ups pretty fast. Let's go use Overdrive with everyone then. And now she's gonna use the Lightning Flash skill. You have to attack on Overdrive, just remember that. But now land weak attacks. Now Ring of Flowering Strings, another Imperial Sun Sword, where I can give EP to everyone via Merciful Light. Then Lance Dance. And in his turn I can use Moon Sparkly Saber because I won't get countered. And just to notice, let's check Goddess triggering her passive. See, New Year's Pursuit appeared. A giant turtle jumping all over the place. Okay. Knockout is probably the strongest attack of the Earth Dragon. Not the strongest, one of the strongest ones. Once again, I believe she would get into Overdrive without using First Sunrise, but that will also decrease PP cost of everyone. It actually helps a ton to keep using every good skill of our characters. Leon can also use Imperial Glory after some casts of Imperial Sun's Word to decrease damage taken. Buffing status will make Goddess do more damage. Starting from turn 4, yeah, that's nice, because I'll try to finish the fight by turn 8. If I don't finish by turn 8, I'm gonna finish by turn 9. So Lance Dance, now Christmas Moon to not get countered. That's just because it's this fight where we can buff forever. Or else I'll just stick to the other skill with Leon. Especially because Leon also generates VP with that one. At this point, VP is not really a problem. That skill from Nerf Dragon did some damage. You just recovered it all back. The only problem is that the skill is not really fast, I guess. Or is it? So the BP cost decrease will sometimes only take effect on the next turn. Your fast attackers already attacking. This skill is already overpowered as it is. Overdrive everyone. Yeah, it's not fast. Then Lightning Flash. Another Rainbow Falling Strings. I'll use another Imperial Glory. Lance Dance. Moon Sparkly Saber. Shirei being capable of using his skill tree twice in a row here is really, really useful. You're not doing much damage, but you see, when the time comes, damage will be insane. Another New Year's Pursuit. Even after so many attacks. You're also buffing all status because of Leon's passive. So, it's not just about his new skill. Getting close to 1000 healings. See, at this moment, I don't really need to use First Sunrise. We are already on overdrive anyway. But I will still use it because this is the last time I will. I will not get anything just by using Lightning Flash. What do you get? Damage? What type of damage is that? Since I know the fight's gonna end, it is useful. If the fight was not going to end, then it could store a little. $18 points of damage. Scolding has a strong attack as well. Okay, this is turn 7. We can already attack. Sun Drop. Let's go. Rainbow Flowering Strings, another Imperial Glory, another Lance Dance, and this time a Moon Sparkle Saber. Good thing, Goddess is the last one attacking. So she will take benefit of all the other buffs. Nice, glitch and throw with 2 defense downs. Okay, now see how many chases she will land. You won't be able to use all of her chases because she can only use one part of each 2 times. Whoa. Nice. Now we need to get to overdrive again. That's why we probably just finished this by turn 9. Or we can also just use her without overdrive. Damage would be similar anyway. We'll see about that. Let me check here. It's pretty close to overdrive. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Shirei doesn't have VP here. But it's a very safe fight. You can see that we don't take damage. Our damage dealer is a little slow, but once she's ready, she can do a lot. Lots of status buffs. Now let's see if we can finish in this turn. Sun Drop. Rainbow Flowering Strings, Imperial Glory. Lance Dance. Sparkly Saber. I don't know if it will be enough. We may need an extra turn. This time she will do the same number of hits plus 4. Because she attacked an overdrive, got another 4 chases. Let's go, Goddess. Problem is the boss has Bard now. Ha! Didn't stop her for that extra damage. So this is the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Tell me if you knew about this gimmick about Goddess. And show me on the comment section if you use it a different squad. Thanks so much. I see you soon in the next one. Goodbye.